I get a call this morning. What's going on, YouTube? What's happening, fellas? I get a call this morning from the people on the villa talking about they tell me, oh, we need to talk, and we got complaints that you had sex workers at the villa. Like, what? Sex workers at the villa? What are we talking about? That's against the rules. That's illegal to have sex workers. We're waiting to hear your response to see how we can move forward from here. So I'm like, this puts us in the spot with the owner and this and that. So I'm like, wow, okay, I don't even know what happened, but okay. So let me get on up since I'm here. Let me go ahead and shoot them a message back as soon as I read it. I shoot them a message back. I shoot them a message back, no response. No response. I was about either they read it, they just not responding to it. Okay. Like I've been in here chilling, man. I've given the Airbnb is a nice spot, and I've just been chilling trying to eat. Like I said, I don't know how to really work that propane stove, so I needed help with that. Sex workers, like that, is this where we're going with this? I don't like. That's crazy. The girl who came last night owned a beauty parlor. Am I not allowed to have guests? Like what deems a guest a sex worker? What makes you think that this guest is a sex worker? Like I can't have a guest? Like I'm just trying to get an understanding because now I'm scared. Now I'm scared feeling like, okay, they may try to cross me out and kick me out. I'm paid up until Monday. They'll try to kick me out for the weekend. That's cold-blooded though. I'm hoping that they're not on that type of time, but they're telling let's try to talk and see how we can move forward. Move forward? What did I do? What rules did I break? What rules did I break? Let's see, like a guest. It didn't say like specifically who my guest. Let's go back and look in their house rules and see if I broke any rules. Like I had a guest. Like you don't know my guest job. We're in Dominican Republic. Like that's crazy. But you're like it's mad disrespectful though. But I'm like, well, I don't want to put nobody at odds with the boss. With the people who own the spot. I don't want to put them at odds with people on the spot. So you talking about your hot water, your electricity. You ain't said nothing. So please treat it with care. I treat it with care and respect. That's what I'm talking about. I clean up the house and everything after I'm done with people's house. You the stove, press a small button in the middle and turn the knob to ignite. That's not true because you got to cut that gas on down there. That's not cool. Garbage will be disposed of in the bins located by the front gate. Yeah, way up front. In the pool, like house rules. What's this one? Okay. Do not try to. Okay, I respected that. Don't try to turn lights up, lock up. This request to make sure all leftover food items are thrown out. Things are open like coffee. Please put them in the fridge. Yeah, because wouldn't want these ants to get them. I ain't broke no rules. I ain't broke no rules, but y'all called me this morning. Like I done violated. They called me like I done violated. Like I done did some crazy stuff. I told you, sex work, we can't do that. It goes good. So I talked to the man. So what I did is I went up to the front gate. So I'm talking to the guy at the front gate. I'm like, man, I've been here chilling. Like, what's going on? Like, what's happening? He's clueless. He don't have a clue what's going on. Like, what's going on? Like, bro, I don't understand what's going on here. I sent her a message. She ain't even respond to me. Like, treat me like, like I done did something wrong. Just treat me like shit. I've never been done like this. This is the first time experiencing something like this with an Airbnb host. I done came to a few of them. This is the first time. Like, they done started tripping, talking about, like, and making me think it's a situation. So what I did is I went out there. The man said the owner's about to pull up. So I talked to the owner. I was like, hey, sir, explain to him. If he thought I, disrespectful, I didn't call no sex work over here. Like, I know these girls. And I only had, like, Glow spent the night. She was for 2 days. Glow was here for 2 days. So, like, what happened last night to change? Oh, could the other girl stop by? That girl owns a beauty salon. She's not a sex worker either. Like, what are we talking about? Like, that's crazy. Like, where'd that even come from? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Are you trying to just figure out what's going on in my situation? Oh, you got this. That's not how we do things. I'm a guest enjoying my time. I thought I was allowed to do that. So now, am I scared to have any visitor now? I had somebody supposed to come over here and, clean up the house for me. Like clean up the other spot we had to make, come, mop the floors and this and all that stuff. I'm scared to have somebody come over now because y'all may say, oh, that's a sex worker. We're going to throw you out of there. I don't know how y'all playing this thing right now. I'm shook. I'm shook daddy. I don't know. I mean, in the middle, right before the weekend, I got to figure out another spot or something else to do because y'all done tossed me out of here. I don't know. I don't know, but I'll be like, I'm treading on, I'm just going to be quiet over here. I ain't going to go. I don't think I'm going to go outside today. I don't even think I'm riding my scooter today, bro. They got me so shook up in there. They got me so shook up because I don't know what they can do. She didn't respond back to me. So I don't know. But when I talked to the owner, he said, there's no problem with me. He said, what are you talking about? They was like, yeah, this puts them in the spot with owner. They would tell me, yeah, it puts us in the spot with owner. The owner, I talked to him this morning. Spoke to the owner myself. He said, what are you talking about? There's no problem. He said, the only thing I say is when you have a guest, for them to leave their ID up front. Leave their ID up front. And he said that's for your protection. When you have a guest want to leave the ID up front. He said that's for your protection. That was it. That's what he said. So he didn't have a problem. No, sir, respect though. Respect. I respect your villa, your place, your whole situation. I respect their villa. I respect your area. I'm not being disrespectful or trying to be rude or out of pocket in nobody's situation. I'm not that guy. So I'm like, okay. But once the people who own the villa told me that it was an issue, they told me it was an issue with the owner. I don't want them to be, in the spot because of me. So of course, immediately when you tell me it's an issue, and with owner and all that, and I understand this people's house and all that, so I go talk to the owner. If I offended anybody, or I did something that was out of pocket, or I broke a rule, well then tell me. I apologize. And I didn't know. This is not something I was trying to do or knew I was doing. I didn't know I'd violated anything. But the way she came at me this morning, I thought I broke all type of rules. I'm confused. I was really confused. Still am confused because the owner, he didn't say nothing. He said, the only thing I said, bro, is leave their IDs up front for your safety. Other than that, I don't care. So he don't care. So I don't know where she came with that sex worker thing. And I don't know what that was even about. Why would that? I've never had an Airbnb owner tell me, oh, somebody got in there, a sex worker. I've never had that. And then I was at a spot where a guy had a camera right on the door, so we see exactly who come in and who go out. And he never said I had a sex worker or never did nothing like that. So I don't know. I'm being easy here because I'm a little bit scared now. I don't know if they're going to try to throw me out. Oh, you violated, we're going to throw you out of there. I don't know, but it's a scary place right here because they haven't answered me back yet. So I don't know what they go do. I don't know what they could do. If you throw me out, you need to run my money back. At least if that's how we could do business. We could do it like that. I don't know what they go do here. I don't know. I didn't, like I said, I didn't even know I violated. And I went and talked to the manager. The owner, the guy who owns this whole situation. Talked to him, and he was like, "Man, I don't have a problem." He said, "What are you talking about? Nothing." Quiet from me. So now I'm getting word is these people trying to cross me out just to like cross my money out, just to skip me up or throw me out of here. They don't like me or whatever. I don't know. But I'm just trying to be easy. Because I don't want to get thrown out. I'm here till Monday. Let's finish on up. Let me enjoy the beach for the weekend. Jesus Christ. Come on, let me relax, man. I only got a few more days. Just let me be. Dang. It's crazy. That's crazy. Hopefully that was that. That's the end of that, and we won't have no issues. But right now, I don't know, and I don't like that. She didn't respond back to me, so I don't know what the hell that means, or what the hell she's on, or if they pissed off with me. I don't even know. I don't like this. I don't have no issue. I've done other Airbnb trips, no complaints. Y'all actually can. Oh my goodness, let's go ahead and put this up here. I'm going to show you fellas. Yeah, that kind of like just threw a monkey wrench. It kind of like took my day down off the rip. You get up and trying to move around and trying to figure out what you're going to do for the day. And before you even get going, somebody hit you with something like that. And you make you feel like you done did something wrong and you ain't did nothing. Make you feel like I'm a bad guy. Make me feel like I'm out of pocket, but I'm not. And I haven't done anything. That's what's crazy. These are like my past trips, Airbnbs, no problems. No problems. I stay in all type of establishments too, no problems. Right? No problems, bro. So this right here to like have somebody like checking me like I did something wrong. It's not cool. Let's just read my reviews though. Let's read my reviews while we're here. Just Airbnb history. Great guest. Great guy. Marcus is very accommodating, tidy, and respectful. Yeah, so no bad blood at none of the spots that I've stayed at. I want to keep it like that, but I gotta admit that when they called me this morning with that, like I did something wrong, I don't know, man. It made me feel crazy. I feel like I did. I don't know. Hopefully everything's good and I can get to finish out my stay. But I just don't like feeling like I did something wrong with somebody. I did something. Like I said, I went and talked to the owner. He said that he didn't have a problem. Nothing's wrong. Like he accused me. Said I got sex workers in here. Like, come on, man. It's just like how you know if a girl's a sex worker or not here. Some of them they have jobs and they sell coochie on the side. Like, come on, man. This Dominican Republic. Like, it's just really I don't know. I don't know. I'm sitting here, I can't even enjoy myself now because, like, she didn't respond. I don't know if they're trying to throw me out or make up a reason to throw me out or what they're doing. I don't even know. But it doesn't feel good. That's all I know. I'm gonna let y'all, man.